I'm assuming you still love basketball. You watch the game, right?
Of course,
Okay,
every day.
okay, okay. So then I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about the current NBA playoff season, which is insane, because the Lakers are out. We're now in a position where it's definitely going to be a new champion. I think five of the teams that are vying for the championship have not won a ring before, so everybody's like hungry for it. Two questions I have for you in the world of basketball. Number one, everybody's looking at the Nets as the team. They have a big three. I'd love to know, in your opinion, who would you pick? Your big three or this big three, and why? If they were to go head to head.
Look, I always tell people that when you ask that question, if it's a competitor, look, my team is going to win every time, and I'm going to tell you that every time.
That's what I'm
I don't
talking
care if
about.
I get beat 20 times
That's
in a
what I'm
row.
talking about.
We're getting the next one. You know what I mean? That was just the first 20. We're slow out the blocks. We're
Okay,
about
well
to
then,
get
well
them.
then let me ask you
We're
this.
wearing them
Let me
down.
ask you a different. Yeah, okay. Then let me ask you this, a different version. Let me ask you this. Then you're right. A better question would be, what makes this big three so different from your big three? Then, when you look at the dynamics, what do you think makes them so different?
I mean, the skill. We're in an age of seeing players play the game both on the women's and men's side to where they're as skilled as they've ever been before. I mean, I was not that type of player. Those guys, I mean, I could put the ball in the hole. Don't get me wrong, and I was
Right,
very
right, right, right.
offensively skilled, but these young players and really KD and his generation, the
Yeah.
way they play the game has not been seen before. They are masters
Right.
of their
Definitely.
craft, and they're pretty much painting the masterpieces for the younger athletes to really emulate and mold. So, I think that's where they're so dynamic is their ability to score and play together and really just play basketball. I've never seen anything like it, but we'll see what happens.